In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix Rainbow 6 Siege Stutter. So first thing you want to do is you want to leave and exit Rainbow Siege. So make sure you have it disabled here. Just right click if you see it. Just make sure you completely close it down. Next thing you want to do is go to Task Manager. Make sure you don't have multiple applications running at the same time. So have just one application running at a time. If there is, just right click and then end task to stop it. So make sure you go through these and then go to details and do the same thing here. If you see multiple applications running at the same time, just right click and then end process tree. Here you'll see startup apps. Make sure you disable unnecessary startup apps. These are apps that will automatically start once you restart your computer. So make sure you don't have too many of them enabled. Just disable the unnecessary ones. Next thing, you want to go here and type in CMD, then right click and then run as administrator. Here you will write the following command. So dism/online/cleanup image/restore health and then press enter. Then the second command, sfc/scan now, and wait for this one to finish. This one might take a few minutes. And then ipconfig/renew, and then ipconfig flush DNS, and then finally ipconfig/release. Once this is done, you can close this down. And then next you want to go here and type in run. Here you want to make sure you type %temp%, click OK. Here you just select all of these folders, Control A to select them all, and then delete them. So these are unnecessary folders that you can safely delete. Next thing you want to do is go to Device Manager, and here go to Display Adapters. Make sure your display adapters are on the latest drivers, so you can make sure by just updating the driver. So right click and then update driver, and here you can pick the driver and then click next to update. And then you can do the same here. And you could either just search automatically, which is an easier option, or just manually browse for a driver and then click next, which will update it. And after this, you can basically have a smoother game, and hopefully this fixes your issue.